everyone. I'm aware that it looks like I've been wearing the same cardigan for about 5 vlogs, and I just want to address that I own more clothes. It's just because it's like lightweight and I only wear it when I'm kind of indoors. Just wanted to clear that up. This vlog kind of includes my holidays. The first day we went to my grandparents' house, which was really, really nice. We spent the day together and we had a barbecue and it was a lovely, lovely time. I didn't film to respect their privacy. We then travelled to Bath and we stayed in a lodge and it was really, really nice. So our lodge was kind of in the middle of Bath and Bristol. I've never been for some reason to Bath or Bristol, so I was like, why not hit two birds with one stone? So we stayed between them, and then the first day we explored Bristol, and then the second day we explored Bath, and then we went home. So let me run you through Bristol. So I loved Bristol. Bristol has such a lovely vibe. The people, first of all, the people are lovely. We went on a 2-hour walking tour and it was such a good walking tour. We went around all the Banksy sites. I'm going to leave an audio clip from the tour guide. He says something that's just really sweet and heartfelt. You can feel the creativity there. It feels like people can express themselves in Bristol and it feels very progressive and it's just a very nice atmosphere. I also went to the M Shed Museum and it's basically like the free museum in Bristol, and there was a Aardman Animations exhibition, which is basically the studio that made and produced like the Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep, Chicken Run. You'll probably recognize it when you see the photos, but it was such a well done exhibition. The amount of time, dedication, and logistics that goes behind these animations is actually unfathomable. Stop motion animators do not get enough credit. Yeah, I was happy to read about like the fact that they're making programs and starting initiatives and academies for up and coming stop motion animators, and it was just really inspiring. So I've included a couple photos. It was £7 to get in, but it was so worth it.
What you like. You can think what you like, you can dream what you like, you don't need any authority to tell you what you can do, your mind is your own.
Then day 2 was Bath. Well, day 3, I guess. I really liked Bath in comparison to Bristol. It was a lot smaller. Everything's a lot more dense in Bath. It's a little bit smaller than Bristol. If you've watched Bridgerton, I felt like the whole thing was just a Bridgerton scene. And I was tempted to book a Bridgerton walking tour, but then I thought about it and I just thought that it would just be, oh, they filmed this here and they filmed this here. And then I was like, maybe not worth paying for. But we basically just explored on foot, and the Georgian architecture is absolutely beautiful. The gardens are stunning. The musicians, incredible. The small businesses. I went to a tea shop. That was lovely. I went to a fudge shop. The owner, who was about 20, 25, spoke to me about how he is making fudge since he was a little boy. And yeah, it was just really nice and really heartwarming. And I just love speaking to people who are just so passionate about their craft. And it was just really nice. So we walked along the Royal Crescent, the circus, and the gardens and the parade, and then we got lunch and drove home. And then you'll see some clips from me when I got back, and then of course I jumped straight on to things that I needed to do as my brain likes to do. So I just got on with the meal plan for the week ahead because my mum needed to order the shopping, so I needed to figure out what ingredients I needed to get. We basically just drove back home. I've whipped around, cleaned my room, unpacked my suitcase. I basically got a list of all my recipes here, and we're going to pick some meals for this week. Of course, my trusty nosh and all my recipes that I collated from last week. Let me show you. Then I hope you enjoyed, and more travel vlogs are to come. I'm going on holiday in September. I won't tell you where, I'll just leave it as a surprise. So there will be another travel vlog coming. I will post this before results day, so this is probably the last time you'll hear from me till after results day. My mission today is basically just distract myself. I hope everyone has a really beautiful day and enjoy the nice weather if you can. Make sure that you are staying hydrated, you're looking after the people around you, and you're making sure that you've checked like the wildfire alerts, and yeah, just keep safe and have a lovely summer and rest of your day.